Hey everybody, what's going on? Mike's here today with Kimmy. We are heading to Junkyard today up in Jacksonville to see if we can't get some parts for super cheap. This is my first time actually at a real, like, you kind of pull the parts off yourself kind of junkyard. So we're heading up there because I really need to get a trailer hitch for my Pathfinder so I can tow a trailer eventually. But anyway guys, we're on the highway right now and we're heading up there, so I'll get back to you guys when we get up to Jacksonville. Alright, so we just got here to go pull it up here in Jacksonville, Florida. Sorry if the quality kind of sucks. I'm literally just filming on my phone. I wasn't sure if they'd be cool with me bringing all my camera gear and whatnot. Plus I'm still a little weird about filming in front of people. So, but anyway, we're here and it's really kind of freaky. It's just weird seeing all these busted down cars, and they got a couple Pathfinders here, so we're gonna see if we can't find them and see if any of them have trailer hitches, and we're also gonna look around if they have any S13s maybe. Hardly even tell you what kind of car this is. Looks like it caught fire. Oh my god! Man. Dumpster. Yeah, I can't really explain why it feels so eerie, but it's
this is creepy,
definitely just a creepy feeling being around all these junked cars. You see some cars like this and you just gotta wonder, man, what happened to this car? Where I'm from, they call this the Palat Galeen. So far, no dice. We've seen a couple Pathfinders, none of them had hitches. I keep getting tricked out by these Isuzu Rodeos that look just like Pathfinders, but nothing that I've seen so far. All right, good news. This looks promising. Look at this beauty. We got a 2001 black Nissan Pathfinder, and look at this. It looks like a factory Nissan class 3 tow hitch. This might be the winner. I'll show you guys what I'm working with here. So this hitch just basically bolts up. I don't know if you can really get a good, it's these 4 bolts right here that hold the hitch onto the actual frame. So we're just gonna go ahead and take these off and see if we can't remove this whole hitch. And if the wrench on the ratchet trick doesn't work, I just went out and found this big piece of pipe from some truck over there. You have an instant breaker bar. After much work, and a lot more work than probably had to be done if I had the right tools, we finally got the hitch out. Oh my god, it took probably 2 hours. All right, so just got done with the junkyard. Probably about 2 hours it took us to get that hitch off, and we got about an hour drive home now, and we're gonna get that trailer hitch set up. So I'll see you guys back home. So I was able to find a trailer hitch, which is awesome. It only cost me like 25 bucks because they were like 150 brand new, but I knew I didn't really need a new one. So luckily they had one. It was a Nissan factory one, and it was the same model and year Pathfinder that I have that I pulled it off of. So I know 100% everything should bolt up exactly the same. I was able to take all the trailer wiring with me. So all in all, it was about a 45-minute drive, 2 hours worth of work, and $25 later, and now I have a trailer hitch. But anyway, I have to go shower. Hopefully, this video right about now should cut to me installing the trailer hitch tomorrow. Alright guys, so it's not really the next day, it's actually a couple days later. But it is Friday, which is great. And we're gonna put a trailer hitch on the Pathfinder today. So I'm not sure if I would actually need this for today, but I got it anyway because I figured I'd need it soon. 3-ton floor jack with jack stands. You guys are getting a sneak peek at the jack and jack stands because I was trying to save those for an unboxing video because, spoiler alert, I ordered a lot of parts and they're slowly coming in, and I'm waiting until I get everything all together, and I'm gonna have an unboxing video for you guys out fairly shortly, so keep an eye out for that. Anyway, so we're gonna get started here. I guess the first step is gonna be to remove the spare tire. Alright, so got the factory tow hooks out, disconnected a couple of things just to make the trailer hitch easier to go up. Not quite sure what this box was right here, but it was a couple 12mm bolts and it came out pretty easily, and it made it so I could get to these couple bolts up here. And the same with the other side I took off, and I dropped the spare tire as you can see, and now we're going to try and mount the hitch up. Okay, so after about an hour or so, we just got the trailer hitch on. I think it looks pretty clean. It sticks out a little further than I'd like it to, but it was $25, so I can't complain. Now I just have to go through and make sure all the bolts are nice and snug up. I think I have one more bolt on either side to get up in there, and then we're just gonna wire it. I've been trying to hustle a lot because we've been losing daylight, but I'll show you what I got going on. Essentially, this is the trailer wiring harness that kind of runs through the underneath and up through, and it comes out here, and then I have this little piggyback adapter kind of thing which is going to go onto here, and then these plugs are just essentially going to connect right back into the taillights. Alright guys, so the hitch is on, everything's wired up, it's set to go. I am exhausted. This took a little bit longer than I had planned, and I messed up on a couple of the wiring, so I had to take it off and redo it, but I'm filthy. It's getting dark out, it's about 8:30. I'm going to head inside and get in the shower, and one step closer to getting down to Orlando for OSW. Alright guys, so it's the next day. I totally passed out as soon as I got out of the shower yesterday. I was up at like 5:30 a.m. for work that day, and then I got home, ran over, had to pick up some parts, and then started throwing that trailer hitch on like immediately. By the time I got done, it was like 8:30. I was exhausted. But we got the hitch on. Got the hitch all wired up. I checked all my brake lights and everything. Everything works fine. I don't have a trailer, obviously, to plug into the that little 4-pin connector to test to see if the trailer lights work, but I'm assuming they do because the harness and everything looked like it was in really good condition, so that should all be fine. So now all I have left to do is find a trailer because I'm pretty sure I have everything else that I'm going to need to get it on the track. Now I'm just trying to get a trailer so I can get it to the track because it's about an 1.5 to 2 hour drive from where I live to the track, and I don't want to beat on it for, 6 hours, and then what if anything happens and have to drive it 2 hours home. So I'd feel a lot safer being able to trailer it back and forth. So other than the trailer and the hitch, back to the car, it's going well. I've been working on it a little bit off camera, trying to figure out what's causing that whole issue and looking into some parts to order because I don't want to keep boring you guys with video of me trying to fix a car and not fixing it. So next time you guys see the car, hopefully it should be up and running a lot better than it has been recently. And keep an eye out for my next video. Like I said, I've been ordering a lot of parts. You got a sneak peek at the floor jack and the jack stands, and that's not really parts, it's just more of things that I'm going to need in order to go to the track. Then, help me out with changing tires and just general tools like the impact gun that I got and whatnot. With that being said about the parts, I do want to tell you guys that I spoke with Injuku Racing, and this isn't their fault, so I'm not trying to knock Injuku. I love them. I get all my parts from them. However, the White Bunny clutch that I ordered, I talked to them, and they said it was supposed to ship out last week, and I talked to them, and they said that it was still on back order from Comp until about July. So I wound up having to cancel that order on the White Bunny, even though it was a great deal, and I'm sure it was a fantastic clutch. I wound up going with something that I knew I could get a little bit sooner, so I wound up getting a spec Stage 3 6-puck clutch, and hopefully that should be here next week rather than me waiting all the way until July. So a little bit of bad news about the clutch, but the good news is we do have another clutch, and it'll be on its way, and it'll be here a lot sooner than the White Bunny would have. So anyway, guys, with all that being said, be sure to keep an eye out for my new videos coming out. I think my next one's gonna be my big unboxing of all my parts that I've been ordering. I'm waiting for like 1 or 2 more things to get in, and once they get here, I'll be filming that and putting that up. And then after that, it's gonna be should be clutch and trans install videos, and hopefully by I think June 10th is the event that I'm aiming to make it to at OSW. It's a perfect event because it's during the night. I want to say it's a standard, you know, CB A class drift event where people go out, and I think during the day, more in the morning, they have it's like a learner's beginner kind of thing, which will be super helpful because I haven't been on the track before. So it'd be nice if I could make it to that event to try and get a little bit of help, maybe have somebody ride along with me and just kind of show me what I may and may not be doing right behind the wheel. But alright guys, that's all the time I have for you today. I really appreciate you watching the video. Sorry this one might have been a little bit more boring. I didn't really have the car in it. It was just more about me getting the Pathfinder ready so I can trailer the car. But if you guys learned anything, hopefully if any of you guys have any hitches that you're trying to hook up, maybe it helped you out. But yeah, I'm off to get some stuff done today. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for watching my videos, and if you guys haven't, please subscribe down below. It's going to be a great series. The car is almost done, and we're going to have it on the track extremely soon for my first drift event. Give the video a thumbs up if you liked it. Drop a comment down below if you have any questions or you just want to talk to me. I reply to everybody, so I will say hey back. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time.